welcome to all N.K.E learning classes. Today I am going to start the geography of class 7th, that is the structure of the earth, chapter number 2nd. Okay, so first of all, dear students, we know what is the definition of geography. The geography means it is the study of places and the relationship between people and their environment. Means when we talk about the definition of geography, it can be related to the relationship between the people and their environment. Understand? So the structure of the earth, we are going to study our that is the second chapter of the geography lesson, and in this chapter we cover about the three layer of the earth, that is the crust, mantle and core, the difference between rocks and minerals, and about different types of rocks, and what is rock cycle. These all topics we are covered in this chapter. It is a very interesting chapter. Now first of all, we know what is the SI unit of the earth. It is the SI unit of the earth is Newton. Okay, in this chapter we will study the sources that provides us information about the earth interior. Means in this chapter we talk about the interior surface of the earth, means inside the earth. Okay, like there is a given earthquake, volcano eruption and deep mines. Okay, earthquake we all know that, volcano eruption also we all know that, and the deep mines means that is the in Hindi called Gahra Khanan, means about inside the earth, that is the 1.5 kilometer. Now we start the topic, that is the first is given that the structure of the earth, and here we are going to study about, that is the first this topic we are going to cover it. Okay, you see already in this figure the structure of the earth is given. Okay, and we all know that the earth is a very beautiful planet where the human beings live and they can survive. Okay, now we start the structure of the earth. There is a given that the earth is divided into the three concentric layers. Means when we talk about the earth, it can be divided into the concentric, means the same, having a same centimeter is given here. So they are having it can be divided into the three same centimeter, that is the crust, mantle and core. Means when we talk about the earth, it can be divided into the three form, that is the crust, mantle and core. Okay, these three layers are the of the earth which can be divided. Each of these layer has its own characteristic. Let us learn more about this. Means whatever the here you see the crust, mantle and core is given. In the core it can be divided into the two part, that is the liquid outer core and solid inner core. Okay, so here we are going to study about the one core and its characteristic. Okay, now I am going to study the first layer of the earth, that is the crust. The crust is the outermost layer of the earth's surface. Means when we talk about the crust is the outermost layer of the surface. Here you see it is the outermost layer. Okay, that is the first layer of the earth which we able to see. Now the thickness of the crust varies from 5 to 8 kilometer beneath the ocean to an average of 35 kilometer under the constellation land masses. The main element that make up the crust are, means here is given to talk about when the thickness of the crust, that is the 5 to 8 kilometer, and ocean on to average of 35 kilometer under the land masses is given here. The main elements that make up the crust, means what are the elements are there which can use to make the crust, that is the silicon, aluminum and magnesium. The three element name are given there. The silicon is Si, aluminum Al and magnesium Mg. The three main parts which can required to make up the crust, means earth first part, and it is the outermost layer of the earth. The main components of continental land masses are silicon and aluminum. It is called shale. Means here is given that when the main components, means what are the main component, that is the silicon and aluminum. Okay, these two are the very important and main components, and it's also called a shale. Understand? The oceanic crust is called shima. Means whatever the oceanic crusts are there, it can be called a shima, as it made up of silicon and magnesium. Means when we talk about the salile, it can be made up of the it can be also made up of the silicon and aluminum, that is the land masses. And when we talk about the shima, that is the oceanic crust, that is made up of the silicon and magnesium. The density of the crust is less than 3g cc. 3g means here is cc is given there, that means cubic centimeter. The oceanic crust is denser than the continental crust. Means here is talk about, when we talk about this in the whole in this para, we are going to study, that is the structure of the earth. First of all, we say that the structure of the earth can be divided into the three form, that is the crust, mantle and core. The crust is the outermost layer. It have the 5 to 8 kilometer breadth of the oceans and average is 35 kilometer, and the main elements can be make up the crust, that is the silicon, aluminum and magnesium. That all are the important points, and the main components of the continental land masses are silicon and aluminum, which is also called shale, and the oceanic crust, that is called a shima, is made up of silicon and magnesium. Okay, and the density of the crust is less than 3g cc, means cubic centimeter is given here. 3g cc means cubic centimeter. Okay, we have completed this part first of the structure of the earth. Now we welcome in the part second for the mantle. Thank you very much.